I once worked at the Magic Academy.
With my flag and my blade, are you ready?
The defenses of Bearlord were weak. The undead could easily raze it to the ground. Facing such a crisis, Alina didn't want to make the same mistake she had made in Modenburg. She turned her gaze towards Bison, seeking his valuable advice.
If they have entered Bealod, which way would they take?
The River Valley. It's the throat of Bealod, and the City of Being. And the undeads will no doubt travel through there.
You sure about that? Any mistake would be fatal.
I'm positive. But nothing's for sure.
The Gorlanders had no choice but to trust Bison's judgment. They marched night and day, and finally arrived at the Torrent Vale with great exhaustion. Unfortunately, the swamps became a feast of flesh where monsters flourished. They rise up from the mire like newborn from the filth. They are hungry, and the wet and rotten air of the River Valley gives rise to their primitive ferocity.
Our scouts have spotted the enemy. Their number is not great. Probably only vanguards.
Doesn't sound bad.
You might be disappointed. They still outnumber us 10 to 1.
It's not good.
I'll cover you. You're too weak. It's time for you to calm down! Ha! 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 Frozen! I'm not feeling so well. Ha! Praise the gods for granting us.
We must find a strategical point and build our defenses.
I suggest we retreat to Red Hill. It's the only high ground we can rely on.
Akkus the First is our most respected person.
Follow my moves.
Don't waste gems.
We're gonna have a good time tonight.
I'll help you. Bring more gems next time.
We're all children of God here. May the gods bless you.
Bison believed the undead in the Torrent Valley were merely a vanguard of the army. Still, he was surprised by their ferocity. The heroes of Gorlan were outnumbered. They were forced to retreat to a hill with many red bushes.
We won't make it like this. Oh, there's a dam to the north. I was a member of the construction team when I was young.
This place was familiar to Bison. He didn't give up and still hoped to turn the tide. They could use the river for their own advantage.
Sounds like a plan. I'm with you.
No, I need some big guys. Rock, come with me.
Fair enough.
No, I must stay here. Alina needs me.
Listen to me, Rock. We all need you now. Understand?
All right, I'll go.
Great.
What's wrong with you? That's the nest of the Murlocs.
Apparently, we have to drive those fish back to the river first.
Fine. Fish for dinner.
Accept the punishment of the gods! I can't do that.
You thieves there to steal our treasure? Who cares about your treasure? I'm cutting you in half.
To the victor goes the sport.
By the way, you seem to be important to Alina.
Alina. Her father and I fought side by side. It was my responsibility. She's family.
You should be honored.
We're all children of God. May the gods bless you.
Bison and the rock destroyed the dam, and the water surged downward into the lower part of the land. Most monsters drowned in the swells. Only a few enemies managed to remain on the hill.
They did it! Push the enemies into the water.
No, wait!
What's wrong?
Look over there! Uncle Bison and Rock are back! But behind them, more monsters are after them.
Countless monsters appeared again. Bison and Rock's efforts seemed to have been in vain. The situation was still critical.
Hey, what's going on? Where are those undeads from?
We stirred up the nest, but there's no time to worry about that now.
Good job, both of you.
I can't do that. You're frozen! You're too weak. You're frozen! It's time for you to calm down! I can't do that. You're too weak. I'm not feeling so well. Praise the gods for granting us victory. Ah! Follow my moves.
Without faith, there's no... Are you ready?
Just as despair gradually took over, a beam of light shattered the dark clouds and thrust into the ground.
Behold! Waves of sacred light will purge the land of filth. Arms!
It's the golden reflection of the Saint Guard's armor. Singing a song of war, the warriors of Garlin marched towards the hill at full speed. Led by Isadora and Alan Gull, the royal guard swept the enemy from the hill. Finally, the heroes of Gorlan breathed a sigh of relief.
Isadora! General Gull!
Nothing's more important than your health, High Priestess.
Everyone, our scouts have found the source of the evil. We must destroy it while we still can.
You can count on us. Our main forces must stay here.
Hey, I'm coming with you.
I second that.
The undead, coming from every direction, were gathering their strength. Alina must eliminate the source as quickly as possible. As the royal guards remained at the Red Hill to wait for the reborn king, Gorlan's team had their own task behind enemy lines.
It's a burial pit.
Or it's an ancient battleground. Those huge skeletons are from the giants. A good source of materials for them.
Graveyards, burial pits. Do we have to destroy all these kinds of places?
Then we're screwed. I have an alternative plan. Let's kill all the casters.
You're too weak. How do you feel being frozen? Praise the gods for granting us victory. Would you like to dance with me?
People who accuse me of abusing power better count their teeth first.
Follow my moves. We're gonna have a good time tonight.